I'll do. I hope we're all having a glorious, gory laugh here. These are my horror anthologies, 6 of them. Like, hopefully there's more to add eventually. Right, here's the first one, Tales from the Hood, limited edition, Region B, limited to 3,000 copies. So I'll just read it to like horror meets Hood in Rusty Candles and Darwin Scott's politically charged horror comedy anthology series. Stories of abuse, corruption, and racism towards the African American community are given the horror film treatment. Executive produced by Spike Lee. Yeah, I like some of his shorts. This cult horror favourite is presented alongside its 2018 sequel, which reunites the original creative team for more tales of terror. Yeah, the original came out in 1995. I know they have a third one. I've not seen that one, so yeah, this is quite a. The first one I'd say is quite hard hitting. I won't call it like quite like a bit too serious to be like a horror comedy. But the second one's more light-hearted. Still has those type of like controversial, like tensional, like race-related subjects. But like the second one's more of a horror comedy, a bit more chilled out, a bit light-hearted. Still kind of like got the homies humour, kind of like universal like African American humour or Black Americans, if you had some prefer to call. So it's got like special features there. It's got the booklet. The guy there who's on the first one, the wraparound story, plays like the morgue. He plays like the mortician. He was like a blues musician who played the part. And it's just watch this, have a bit of a like open mind, just like don't take it serious. And it's quite I was kind of introduced to this one, not had this film long, by this film, like the same like crew on there, like American Nightmares, Danny Trejo. I was kind of introduced to that, so yeah, I've already covered that. But it's interesting. It's like the last segment on the first one, Crazy K, kind of like, I don't want to spoil the surprise, a bit like a Clockwork Orange, but like I found that it was quite shocking, that quite thought-provoking. And that Screaming Mad George, he did the special effects on the first one for the abuse segment. So the guy who did the work for, what is it, the animator. Right, before I start babbling, Chillerama, it's like obviously indie directors there. Guy who directed, Adam Green directed Hatchet, and John Lynch, he directed one of the Wrong Turn 2, and this is it's like a homage to, like, tribute, respect for throwback to the drive-by movies tradition, like a bit of like last century, bit of like nostalgia, like and it's a must-have for like your horror comedy anthologies or horror comedies I like. And it's the first one. It's like a Wadzilla, talk about busting a monstrous load. The second one, it's like the Beach Boys. I found that a bit corny, really, but something to do with werebears. The third one, a bit of a to do with the Holocaust. Diary of Anne Frank. It's in German. This is in German as well. It's like imported from Germany. German writing there. The last one, well, it was to do like a bit of a like piss take of this controversial film that came out in 1975 in Italy, and it got the director killed. To do with like guys in suits and corrupt politicians and fecal matter. But my favourite one has to be the wraparound, where it's in the drive-by and there's it's like comical gory scenes in there, very good, with the glowing blood. So it's a must-have for you if you like your horror comedies. Scare package, I did have Shudder, but like it's malfunctioning on my TV for some reason, so I don't have it anymore. So you can watch this on Shudder. It's like another kind of nostalgia throwback for like when like horror films were on like VHS. You can get them in Blockbuster, and you can get them in a like independent horror movie. Like that's how I used to get them in the 80s and 90s, 2000s. And it's like very dope humour, like very as how to describe this. If this was made into like a Adult Swim animated comedy, yeah, I'd love to watch this. So yeah, it's just like very like off the wall, you know, it's a horror comedy. It's like, I'd describe it as VHS crossed with a scary movie, if that makes sense. The sequel, also watch it on Shudder. Not as good as the first one, but yeah, it's got a reference to A Nightmare on Elm Street, Dream Warriors, and what is it? Like the puppet off Saw, you know, Jigsaw's puppet. So yeah, just don't watch these sober, you know, scare package. So, yeah, I had to get the sequel. It's not as good as the first one, but yeah, it's just like it kind of like all of like spoofs of like, you know, the slashers, the classics, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, like you know, some impressive gory effects. Tales from the Crapper, obviously I thought it was like a Tales from the Crypt. This is 2 stories, like it's a Traumaville, yeah, it's like Trauma, directed by Lloyd Kaufman. He's a crap keeper on there. Yeah, James Gunn makes an appearance in there, and it's just, you don't take this seriously when you watch it. It's like, it's just repugnant, like swearing, crude, like lots of nudity and like kind of like grindhouse gore. I mean, just look up a review. It's, yeah, it came with a poster. I got the signature as well. Julia Strains. Yeah, I'll have to check out some of her films. She plays like the meanie boss babe in there, you know, like bashing around, kicking the shit out of men, and being a bit of a scary woman, you know, like a spider woman. Yeah, this is a bit, yeah, it won't close properly, but yeah, Tales from the Crapper, just, it's so bad, it's good. Don't take this seriously. It's just like, even the special features, they were just like, it was like a frat house mockumentary. So you just watch this for a laugh. Don't watch this sober. It's like, I mean, I don't know if you'd call it a horror comedy. It's just outrageous. It's just weed all out there. And yeah, like the thing about Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead were horror movie directors. Like Theatre of the Deranged. Right, Theatre of the Deranged 2. I've got the first one. The first one's crap. It's also hosted by Lloyd Kaufman, and the wraparound story is quite funny. And there's a segment with Dustin Mills in there, and Lloyd Kaufman gets turned into, well, something that can fit in a cage. Right, that's it. I just hope this is recorded, because I've been pissing around doing this all night. So see you.